So, I'll start down here. I've thickened up the lines on the eel we drew last stream. Just cleaned him up, changed the scale a bit. He's a bit bigger now. And just thickened it up so that it looks like a set with the rest of my tokens. We've also done the same thing for our Mr. Hammerhead. He's been completely cleaned up, basically brought up from the drafting stage to a finished token stage. He now has a brother, the great white shark over here. Took a long time to get the shape just right, and I'm not sure that sharks' tails are so flexible as this, but it works okay as a token. I guess he's a fantasy shark with fantasy bones. Oh, we have an exciting aboleth. My take on an aboleth anyway. It's pretty close to the 5e reference material, but I've kind of put like a fighter fish kind of frilly bits on him, which I like. It kind of gives him a celestial look. Maybe it's a celestial flavored aboleth. But yeah, a little bit otherworldly, and I really like the shape going over here, and the fin is a little bit like an eel too, but he's got a dorsal fin too, and these fins probably don't make sense, but he propels himself with psychic energy. He doesn't need much more. Let's save that guy for last. We got here a four-armed Sahuagin. I saw a sweet reference image on D&D Beyond, and I thought, I'm going to draw that. That's nice. Really been working on the Sahuagin foot style, and also his face is much more classic. Got here, I think it's a chuul, is that how it's pronounced? Big crab claws, tentacle beard, alien eyes, and like a lobster carapace. Oh, this one's a fun one. I really like the pose that came out on our sea hag here. She's got an enormous nose and hair so long that it's her clothes too. And she's got some fins on her elbows and a sick little squat going. Yeah, I really like how she turned out. And I really like how the chuul turned out. Here's a bit of a teaser for our major fella. It's a big sea beast kraken creature. Not so much the 5e kraken, which has almost a reptilian head, but I just wanted to keep it mostly underwater so that you can work it into whatever setting you have. It's basically a mouth of terror with a bunch of tentacles coming out and back underwater and resurfacing. And the idea is you can use these tentacles to grasp over the deck of your ship, or this one, like perhaps, let me zoom out a teeny bit, perhaps this one will lash out onto the ship's deck, grab a player, and then retreat back over the water, and you can stick your player in here. And this one can do the same thing, or you can have your players hack at that. But anyway, we've got a bunch of tentacle arm tokens, and we have the main attraction right here. And then I still got to tidy up this guy, and our sharkmen need a bit of work. But we're finally closing in on the line art being done, so next stream, probably, unless I stream some more line art refinement, the next stream will be me coloring